Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lasnuk here, and welcome back to our first Minecraft tutorial. So today in this video, guys, we are going to be showing you guys how to build, well, I've been actually suggested to build this by one of my fellow friends in the Minecraft server that I play on. They want me to build them an auto smelter, so without further ado, let's get started into this video, guys. This is for my, this is for another contraption over here, so don't mind this contraption. I know it looks a little weird, and it is because I'm working with a 1 by 2 chunk area. So a 16 by 32 area, which is kind of weird if you ask me. This is a 10 by 10 auto smelter, so we got 2 rows of chests, 3 rows of chests, 3 rows of furnaces. But he wants this stacked up. I'm not exactly sure how high he wants it stacked up, so let's get our music on, shall we? So we at least have something to listen to. But I'll still be doing commentary, so we're going to place these guys in the back of here. And we want these guys running, because these guys are going to be input chests, so you want to run these guys this way. Make sure you crouch. We'll place 2 there. Just turn it down a little bit on the outside. So now we go on this side, and we place down our 2. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to run these down this way. And like that. Make sure they're all facing inwards. Perfect they are. So I'm going to split this up into 2 parts. Only because of the fact that it's going to be too long if we do it all in one part. So he wants a little bit of a semi-storage here. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing these chests down. And then we're going to be running them into this guy's too. Because he wants a, like I was saying, he wants a semi-storage. So, and what better way to do a tutorial, because then he can just come and watch this rather than having me build it. So he knows exactly the material list. I'm not exactly sure the material count. I'm gonna watch this video after and get a whole head count on materials. And then obviously we're gonna test it prior to running it, because he wants it to produce at least a double chest, if that's what he was saying, like a double chest of freaking stone, cracked stone bricks down here, or whatever the heck he wants to smelt. So we're gonna try to get it as close to a double chest, with making it as compact as we can. But I'm not sure exactly how compact we can make it, and we're running with chests only because in 1.15.2 I think they turned off chest collision. And then obviously right here we're gonna run these guys like this. Then we're gonna go 1 more chest up and make it even with right here. Or what if we go 1 hour out? And then have the hopper, yeah. Yeah, this works much better with what we're doing. And all the music that I will be listening to is provided by Divide Music. If you haven't already, go check him out on YouTube, follow his Spotify, go show his channel some love, guys. You won't be disappointed with the music that he produces. I freaking love his music. Like, I literally love his music. I prefer his music, like, whenever I do a YouTube video because it's just non-copyright. And I own pretty much 90% of all his songs. Like, I've bought about 90% of them all on iTunes. Like, freaking, I love his music. Like, there's not a single song I don't like of his. Like, literally, I like them all. Fabled, I have some favorites. Daddy Fat Snaps, I have favorites. But with freaking Divide, they're all good. They're all amazing. And here's the final chest. This should be plenty of storage for to make his needs. And yes, this is going to be a tower system. So you're going to be like, how the heck are you going to, like, because they're going to be stacked up on top of each other, how the heck are you going to get the blocks from the top stacked ones down to the bottom? And simple. I'm going to run them all the way down through here. This is the tower that they're going to be filtering on. So they're going to be connected into these guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 double chests. So we got 20 storage racks. With a total of... Hey Siri, what's 54 times 20? So that's 2,160 stacks of storage capabilities. With a, which isn't much if you think about it, but it really is a lot because you're not going to be filling this all up. Like, it's not physically capable of filling it all up, and if he fills it all up, well, I'll just make it bigger then. You know what? Now that makes me thinking I should probably make it bigger then. Yeah, we'll stack a second one on top of each other. We'll stack a second one on top. Because just in case he does decide to manage somehow to fill the entire thing. Which I don't think he can, to be honest. Like, I've never built one of these before. Like, in my base, personally, I've never built one of these. So this is new for me. Like, like, I'm being 100% honest. I have never built a auto smelter at this scale before. I've built a micro auto smelter compared to this scale, but he said he wants it big and he wants it enough. Like, basically, this is the storage, but the rest of it is like compartments. Like, it's very hard to explain. Like, really hard to explain what he wants. Like, he said he more or less wants like it's hard to explain what he said he wants. He wants it big, but also it's very hard to explain because now, like, because I gotta put my mind to it and just build. Alright. There should be enough storage now. We're basically doubled that 1,800 and 1,080 frickin' on each side now to frickin' to 2,160. Alright, now time to put the, I'm just gonna put my Discord on Do Not Disturb. There. Plain and simple. Just put it on Do Not Disturb.
We are descendants of lost warriors,
That way, everybody knows not to freaking call me. Alright, so now, that's our storage. But this is where the furnaces are going to start. So, just like every other furnace, well, I'll just show you what we're basically building with. So this is what a normal furnace looks like. Basically, we're building this, but on steroids, over here. That's what we're working with, and that's what we're building over here. The reason why we have this chest up here and this chest up here is because so it will go into this chest and then it will go out into both these chests and keep going down. But you're like probably like, but you could just stick your furnaces right on here and then so they can just keep going out. Thing is, this just adds an extra layer of storage. That's really all it does. And now he's mad at me. Frickin' the person that was calling is the person that I helped them with. I think they need some PC help, but there's plenty of people they can go to when it comes to PC help. I'm a little busy right now, so we get these placed down. They really need me, they can just shoot me a message saying, oh god, what the... Did they really give these... Oh boy. That is trippy. That is hurting my eyes, oh boy. Please tell me it's just me seeing this crap. They're actually shaking. What? Huh? Are they doing that over here too? I think I've broken my shaders. Like, are the chests doing that too? No, chests are solid. What the hell's going on with the furnaces? Huh? Okay, well, I think I've broken my shaders. That's a fair conclusion right there. Because I don't recall furnaces shaking like that. Maybe because I've not stood on one in a while. Now you're also probably wondering, like, how the heck am I going to get the coal down? We have that dealt with. So, they're going to be using, frick. It's hard to explain because we got a highway system that we're going to be using to get our coal down. So it's easy getting the coal in the top one. And you're like, how do you get to the bottom one? They do basically the exact thing. You run a highway. You gotta have 2 input chests for coal. So you have an input chest, just 1 input chest for this guy, and I'll probably add a second one just in case he needs one. But you don't have to have a second input, but you gotta have 2. I think I can make it so that these guys can run into 1 single input chest because of the factor of my mega cobblestone storage. I have 4 input chests on it, but I was capable of doing 1. But then I was like, I'll just do 4 because of the factor that I'm probably going to need these 4 because of the fact that how the size of it is because of the factor that I'll have 1 and then it will just get backed up. And it's like, yeah, no, I'll do 4. And my cobblestone storage has never been backed up because it has 4 inputs. Once 1 input gets full, well, you got 2 more you can use. You got 3 more. And that cobblestone storage was a fun thing to build. Now, frickin' Subrect, he's gonna He's gonna have a fun time with coal. Like, holy crap. And I hope he uses coal because you can't... I was testing this earlier. It's hard to put a redstone pulse. And I don't think he even can. I'm gonna have to watch a video if he wants it, so that if he's gonna do lava, the buckets just go to a separate system where they stock up. Either that or he keeps one bucket in the bottom chest. Like down, like at least 2 or 3 freaking buckets in there, in like 2 or 3 rows of buckets in there. So that way the buckets actually just pile up in there. That they're forced to do that. And then here's our input chest for the stone. Now here's where the fun part happens. So technically it's going to be a little bit longer than what he's asking for because we got to... I completely forgot about the middle guys. But I have a way of getting my coal to them. Because we're not going to be touching this at all. It's going to be all strung up this way. This is just a double. Oh. These are supposed to be singles. The only one that's supposed to be a double is the middle. There. That's... I was wondering why that was like that. I hope he has some way of getting a crap ton of iron though, because this thing is a behemoth for iron. I'm gonna have to recommend him a freaking... I'm not gonna recommend him a tree farm because he is limited on space, so I think I'll just give him coal, charcoal, for a little discounted price. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now here's where the fun part comes in. We're just gonna basically be running these up, and then we want to run this around. Alright, so where's... Yep. Run these down and in. And now we're gonna place a block here and here. And we're gonna do the exact same here, here, here. Get rid of that. Alright, so now we want to place these guys down. Now you're probably wondering, but Laz, Nook, you can just place the ones that just go like this all on top of here, and I have done that before in my cobblestone storage, and it came into an issue where it started to bug out. Couldn't decide which one to empty out first. We're gonna do a little zigzag pattern right here. Oh god, I don't like freaking hoppers. Freaking in 1.5 in the server that I play on. Freaking oh wait, no, it's my other texture pack. My other texture pack, freaking it shows which direction the hoppers are running. Like in the very top, so you don't even have to like pay attention to what direction they're going because of the fact that it already automatically shows. Hop. Boop. So the thing is, Subrect, he's gonna have to make sure he's stocked up on charcoal first before he even starts smelting. But we'll test that out. So we're just gonna be running this straight up. There, that's the coal dealt with on each floor. I gotta look here for a second. So now we got to... Oh, yeah, I can easily deal with that. Out the front. Alright, so this is gonna be an interesting frickin' smelter. Oh boy, this is the most interesting smelter I've ever done. Holy crap. I just realized where I've been going wrong this entire time. Wait a minute, I don't have to do this. Oops. I am glad I noticed this right now, and not literally like after I started building. Because I was like, oh, I could just keep on stacking them, and I'm like, oh, no, I can't. Because the fact that these guys are going to get filled, and then how the heck am I going to get the stone to the other furnaces? Because how am I heck going to get the externals to down here? So what we're going to have to do is we're just going to literally have to start running down a tree and then run it into these furnaces? These hoppers? These chests? Yes, these chests. We're going to have to run them into these two chests. Which we're going to probably run them to the inside? Or the outside? I'm going to run to the outside of each one. So we literally just have to... I think it's going to hate me. The amount of hoppers. But the thing is, I can't make it any smaller than this. And he says he doesn't care. He just wants the count. The damage, like... on the amount of hoppers it's going to take. And he said, don't frickin' chintz out on size. Like, I'm using his words. Alright, so we got that. That's the stone. Which we're gonna be wrapping this around the front side. Oh, shit. Yep, perfect. So here's the middle. So now we're gonna run these. To here. Oh, no, to here. No, to here. Yep. Run, 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 run. To here. Yep. And run to here. To here. And we're gonna go up. Right up. Oh. The outside's easier to deal with, not the inside on the contrary. Alright, so now we actually have a way. So how much is this actually consuming for one? We're consuming an extra 2 layers, so 1, 2. So we gotta. So that's stone input. Oh boy. This has to go out 1 more. Oh, I love my job. Holy crap. Now, he didn't give me a limit on how the size was. He gave me a limit on the size where the furnaces were. He didn't give me a limit on to where the hoppers ran. Alright. So this is where the hoppers go up. For the input. Alright. The bottom ones are the hardest to deal with. So now we got Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. So now we gotta get rid of that. Oh boy. Gotta do this, and now we gotta run these down. I can see why he asked... No, they have to go the opposite way. Oops. I can see now why he asked me to do it. The fact that I built these before. Well, not this one before, but I've built things like this. It's basically like my freaking cobblestone storage, but microfied and a lot less complex, a lot more complex. Just the fact that my storage, it didn't really need this much work done to it. It literally just went down like a pyramid. That's how it worked. You know, let's run this like a normal person, just in case I mess one up. You'll only be seeing as that idiot in Minecraft that messes up his hopper placement. Alright, so now we need to extend this out by one more. Or what if we, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna run that into a chest, so we can just start fresh. Now all we have to do is bring down... No, bring it down one more. So we have to go across into here. Bring it out one more because we need the space. Get rid of that. Oopsies. We don't get rid of this one. This is why gaming gets paid the big bucks. Well, last don't get paid big bucks. Gaming's still my in-game name. And yes, I know I'm supposed to be changing that, but I can't right now. Because the other server I play on, Vox Populi, I can't do it because of the factor that... Oh, you fucking bastard! Go up one. Oh wait, no. My head was just gonna be in the way. That should go into that hopper there, but I've had issues where directional hoppers don't really work sometimes. So let's get a stack of blocks, shall we? Not a cobblestone. Now, are these the yeah, those are the fuel chests. Yeah. So let's see how this works. Oh gosh. It split in half, didn't it? Didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh golly me. Alright, well, let's test this out. Let's see if I still have issues with it in 1.16.3 doing this. Because normally it has a meltdown. Alright, so let's put this here. You still having a meltdown with this system? Or did it all go already through? Now that fills up pretty fast actually, not gonna lie. I don't even see them in the hoppers. That's how fast they travel. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. You just can't have them running underneath each other. Oh, thank God. We're gonna keep the ones up there like that because we got space. And it also gives us more space. This just has to be compact sized. As much as I want to compact it, but... There, they go like that. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we've got the Oh man, I love the look of this. This thing is looking pretty weird, but I'm gonna have a fun time figuring out what's what when building it. So this is for the stone. Yeah, that's the stone highway to the bottom. Yeah. Okay. That's the furnace. I'm gonna have to put a sign on everything for him. Oh boy. This is the most interesting thing I've ever built, to say the least. It fits in his build parameters. It's just it's a little beefy out the front and out the back by only one block. Oh my. I think I'm only gonna do 4 furnaces high for him just because of the fact that this thing is janky as hell. Then I need to test everything, see if it works. These furnaces are tripping me out. Like, they're fucking tripping me out. The fun part's building it. The hard part is making sure it all works. We'll test it with sending the furnace fuel down. I just gotta remember this tower is the furnace fuel. Because that means I have to string all these guys up the way. Well, actually, it's kind of good that I'm stringing these up twice because the factor that if I didn't have that double gap, we would be running into issues with these guys. Yeah, so the double gap right here actually saved my ass because the factor that if I didn't have the double gap, we'd be fucked right here. Because that's what I gotta watch out for, is interlapping hoppers. So yeah, that double gap is going to save me. Because I was gonna chintz out and do a single gap here. Well, let's double check. So these guys are running into these guys, perfect. These guys are going around outside, nothing's on top of them, going around over here. Perfect. These guys are going right around. These are the stone ones? Yeah, that's stone ones. This is stone brick running into the here. Let's, yep. Everything's running in smooth. These guys are not on top. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so everything is running smoothly. Now that I think about it, I cannot run this tower. It's got to run on multiple towers, but I can run them into one chest. So this tower has to go one out. No. Has to go. Has to go. Yeah, has to go that far out because this one goes that far out, the next one goes that far out, and the other one just gets stringed right up. Well, this one goes that out. This one actually has to go one more out because of the fact that the top one I can't just string up in a straight line. I was trying to confine it in a small area. Okay. This one goes 2 out. We're doing 3. So next one goes 1 out, and then the next one goes out 1, 2. That's 3. That's 4. Yep, perfect. Now we put this up here. Stone towers, we gotta do more than one. Like before, we have to do 4 out 2. Thankfully for the collection, it's also 4 towers too. Fuck. No, technically 1, because it's just gonna go. Yeah, it's just gonna all poop out into 1. So just keep going into the top. That's actually kind of good that I have a chest here, because it's just gonna poop out into a chest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can run 1 tower. The thing is, do I want to run 1 tower though? I'll try it. Because if I run multiple, no, it's better for multiple towers for the stone and the coal inputs. That's for 1. That's for 2. That's for 3. That's for 4. Yeah, it's better off running multiple towers for stone and coal input, and just one with stone brick, because the stone brick's not going to fill up as fast as the you want separates because you want at least try have all 4 towers going at the same time, like 4 floors. So this is going to count as 1, and then we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 towers, and hopefully that fits in his basement. Actually, let me go figure out how to. I'll be right back. I need to figure out how tall his basement is, so I know exactly my limitations. Let's grab my sand. Alright, so we're not gonna count. We just gotta load up all those chunks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we gotta do a 2 tower. No, we can do 1. Just gotta remember it was a 63 stack. I think we can safely do 5. One, 2. So it's 6 away from 63. Alright, good to know. Alright, down we go. Oh, almost killed myself. Go back to my towny spawn, where it's safe. Beacon's still here. Yeah. I was about to say, wait, where is my beacon not here anymore? Okay. So you might want to do that. Okay, so it's 58 tall. Alright, so slash game mode survival. So we're gonna want to build this 58 tall. Alright, so it has to be fit in the confinements of that tall. Alright, I can easily do that. And what you guys saw right there, that is the build parameters. He doesn't care if it's wider. It's 2 sets of furnaces. Like in total, it was supposed to be 10 wide, but in total, it is 10 wide. Okay, but in lengthwise, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 extra long than 10. So it's at 14 now. Oh boy. My brain is actually starting to, like, hurt now because of the factor that I'm starting to lose my mind about where exactly the hopper's running now. Okay, so chests go on top. That's what I was confused about. Wait, how do I have the coal get into the bottom ones? Okay. The coal's running that way. Yeah, this is the second one. If it's smaller, then that's good. But if it's any taller, well then that's bad. So I've been recording for about 45 minutes, so once this hits an hour, we're gonna cut it, and then we'll be back for part 2. Because this thing's actually pretty big. Well, no, we'll just keep going. Because if anybody wants to see how it's made, well, they'll just obviously just watch the entire thing. Okay, so now we just gotta run these hoppers. Oh, fuck. Quit hitting those buttons. Okay. Well, I also have to have this one so high because I have to get to the middle ones too. So now we gotta go boop 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 boop. So technically, we're actually making it as compact as we can. I'm just not gonna be able to get a material list. I'm gonna be able to get a rough estimation, but I can't get an exact amount. That's the sad part. I'd love to get a material list on this thing. But I'd be scared to see the material list on this thing. Actually, I might be able to get a material list. I bet there's material commands. Alright, that's done. Alright, now we got to... Oh boy. Oh, I hate my job. I hate my job. Okay. That's fixed. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's not. Or is it? Because these are for the, for the stone input? Down, down. Yep, that's the stone input. Oh yeah. We don't need to go. We got 1, 2. So if we... Nope, it does have to go out like that. Because this is for that one. The next one's for this one. Nope, it has to go one more out. Oh boy. Because this is gonna just keep running up like that. So we gotta watch out for that. So we got 1, 2. That one's gonna go in between here. We gotta go like this. Because then we got this one. they should be going just into there. Because if it runs into a chest, it shouldn't go into another chest unless it's facing that chest's direction. The only time it has issues is when it goes into another hopper. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I was confused for a second. Perfect. That deals with that. I was gonna be like, don't make me rip this down again. If it was running into... Frickin', if it ran into a problem, I was gonna frickin' cry. That was the original plan, just stack them on top of each other. Now, did I put this on top of the other one or no? Yeah, I did a extender. This is a behemoth. Okay. I just want to cry. Because of the sheer size of this, and I sadly can't even make it smaller than this. That's the sad part.
I refuse to lose. It's a part of me, but I choose to not fill your shoes with your mental.
Alright, so this... just keeps going up, and then it goes under... on top. Yep. So we got another chest. Here, every 3 it was? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, for that one it's just 4. So we got it's a little weird looking. Three, 4, 5. Chest. Subrec's gonna see the link in his description box. Subrec's gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck, gaming? What have you done? I wanted something small. This is small. That's the funny part. If I was building something like this for myself, it would be like 2 times the size of this. And when I mean 2 times the size, I mean wider. This thing would be freaking massive. Now at least I have a blueprint to go off of when I build it for myself. I'm kind of curious on, like, if this thing's at maximum capacity for freaking coal or charcoal or whatever the heck you use. Kind of curious on how much this would smelt. I wouldn't know because if I was to guess, it would be well over a double chest. Ah well, we got that giant storage down there for a reason. If it ever fills up. He told me to build something big, so this is what you get. Get something big. Is it what you want? Well, it's what you contracted me for. That's what us normal people use. This is what frickin' Subrect uses. Oh boy, oh boy. And the thing is, this does not create much lag. That's the good part. There's more other ones that I was thinking of that don't create lag, but this is lag preventing. Now, yes, it's gonna be a monster to fill, but it works. We're only making it 4 high, even if like Subrec says that I've got this much build limit. We'll just fill the rest of the build limit with hoppers. Because we don't need a storage for coal or charcoal. You know what? Fuck it. He said add a storage on top, so I'm adding a storage on top. God damn it. He wants to see what I'm capable of doing. Let's show him. Alright, boys? We're gonna show him, boys and girls, we're gonna show him what we're capable of. He's like, I want a big storage on the bottom, and I want a storage on the top. Alrighty, well, we're gonna build him exactly what he wants. And if y'all want to build this in survival, be my guest. I don't recommend it. This is for the true people that have no life. This frickin' monster of a smelter. And then there's gonna be those people, but Laz, you could have made it a lot smaller. Well, I went with the structure that I know how to build, compared to the redstone inducing ones. One that works for me. Cause this thing smelts pretty fast, not gonna lie. It actually does pretty good timing for smelting wise. You know, I just want to build one of these in a one chunk, a 16 by 16. One of those things over there. One of those little blocks. And just see what I can come up with. Now, yes, I go for looks over functionality. This is not looks. This is functionality over looks. Like, to me, if it looks cool, which that does, this looks cool. Like, just looking at that looks really cool. Looking at this, it's like, what the fuck happened? And the answer is, I don't know. I hope he covers up all this with blocks and just leaves it so that the input chest is by itself. The output chest is by itself. I really hope he does that, or else I'm going to literally probably lose my mind if I go to his base and see this thing just sitting there. I'll be honestly surprised if he can build it too. Because there's a lot of iron in this. And a lot of iron. And if you ask, can you build it with a lot less hoppers? The sad part is, I can't. Because I need these gaps so that I can freaking run all the rest of the shit through this system. Because if I didn't do it like that, I couldn't put hoppers here. And then you can't get coal to the middle furnaces. Because a hopper has to be running into the chest, or the hoppers will just keep pushing resources down. So I'd love, if Subrec asked, I would love to make this a lot smaller and a lot more compact and less hopper inducive, but I just can't. It has to have this many hoppers. Although it can't be that many hoppers. It can't be as many as my frickin' cobblestone storage. That was a lot of hoppers. Like, I don't even want to count how many hoppers was in there, but I'd have to say at least a double chest. This is a fraction of what that thing has in it. And if he needs help getting iron, by all means, I will help him get iron. This thing, I just would not recommend running your ores through it, because the double smelt chance in it is not gonna work. Okay. This is the most times I've actually wanted to cry in Minecraft, solely because just because of the, like, you don't need something like this. So we've got the coal, we just need the stone input now. Which I don't remember how to do. Okay, so that's charcoal. Or coal, or whatever the fuck you want to use, except for lava buckets. That's for the stone input? I think so. This is bad when you're looking at it. It's like, what is this for again? I don't know, I think it's for the stone input. Yeah, that is stone input. Okay, we're on a good track right here. So we gotta go up one. Oh my, this is starting to be like, alright, which layer are we on now? Yeah, because this is just the it's just the one that goes in a U shape, not the snake. We got U shape, we got a snake hopper pattern, and we also got a tower hopper tower, with a chest to create an infinite tower. Okay, we're on to the final frickin' one. Let's go, boys. I am not adding another one. If Subreactor asks, I want another one on top. Well, I'm not putting another on top. Because I am not going through going decked out of the bottom and relining up all these hoppers again. I have done this way too many times. I feel like he's probably still gonna ask me, gaming, can you do the work for me? Because I watched the video and I understood it, kind of. I'm gonna be very mad, and I'll be like, you're gonna pay, you're paying me for doing this. Because I'm not building it for free. Chest and chest. All I know is this is going to be a lot of chests, so... But chests are easy to come by. Hoppers, not so much. And the thing is, he said to me, go for efficiency, he says. I could have just ran one hopper down through this, but he wants efficiency, so these hoppers, these chests will go just shit out blocks at this point. And this is the final one. The final layer. So literally, this is just a normal hopper pattern. Where this just goes on top. You might be wondering, but gaming, can't you run something through the center? It's like, but we really can't, because see, we got 2 block patterns right here, 2 blocks, so on and so forth. You can't put anything inside there. Wish you could, but you can't. Not as easy as it looks. And he wanted me to do it as small as his other one, but I'm like, I can build it in this little vicinity right here. And he's like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't take that much room to build one of these things. It's just gonna be stacked pretty tall. Okay, input, 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 input. Chest, 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 chest. Put that there.
Others can rejoice my claims. They wanna feel the power of my discoveries. Standing on the brink of a breakthrough. I dedicated my life to finding the truth. I don't fear this, though mindful of what's at risk.
At least we're coming to the end. Well, kinda. We're getting to the easy part. What were these ones running into? Oh right, there's hot chests supposed to be on top of these guys too. Because those are just the cold charcoal chests. Keep saying coal, but you gotta not have a brain to be running coal through this system right here. I'd be running lava buckets through this system, but the thing is, you're gonna be wanting to put at least 2 rows of lava buckets at the bottom. Like just buckets, just empty buckets, just to make it so that you don't have to go through the system to try to find the buckets. Because you're gonna want to cry if you have to go through and find them. Do 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 do. Then the next step is, well, seeing that I'm gonna probably add a storage system up here. Yeah, this will be easy. Wait, what am I doing right here? Oh, this is what I get for not paying attention. Do 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 do. At least we're coming to the end, because this is probably by far, like I was saying, this is probably by far one of the largest smelters I've ever created. At least one of the most complex ones. Well, no, I have more complex ones than this. This is just hoppers and chests. It's basically like a oversized storage, but just with furnaces involved. Okay, so next is the stone input. And we don't have to worry about anything like the stone brick collection. We've already got that dealt with. These guys get a hopper in front of, on top of them. Yeah, they get a hopper highway. It's the U shape.
Why have you chosen me? Restless insanity, I hope, but I know that I can't control you. And I didn't ask for this. A fear of what's at risk, a parasite in my veins, communicating in my
Oh, get over there. So how much do... I'm almost tempted to just add a fifth one! Ah! But at the same time, I don't want to add a fifth one. What do I do, guys? What do I do? Right? Fuck me. I don't know what I want to do, guys. Ah! How much room do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
something is changing me. Slowly but surely I go stronger, stronger than I've ever felt before. This might be meant for us to do whatever we must. For me, as you choose, I give myself to you. You see, this darkness has conformed me. Thoughts are clear now. Take me
Huh. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go one more.
open your mind. Say goodbye. Life is changing before you. Lift your eyes to the skies. Fate is come before you. Open your mind. Say goodbye.
Actually, wait. I can use these. Why am I getting rid of them?
Lift your eyes to the skies. Fate is come before you.
Okay. We got a... I love just let going of crouch just for like 2 seconds. I'd stick a crouch freaking shortcut on my freaking mouse if I could. But no, they don't let you do that now. You know, everybody's like, why are you losing your mind at just Minecraft? Do 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 do. One. Hey, yes. Up we go. Okay, we're gonna do one more. So that means we gotta build these guys up. This is the last one. I don't feel safe doing any more after this. Not safe for resources wise, just safe for sanity wise.
I got some things in mind, I gotta see them through. Just wait and see it take a hold and bind you. I wait and stalk my prey.
Yep, this was the last thing that had to go up? Or what was that for again? Oh no, that was for that. So yeah, that was the last thing to go up. We got coal, we got outtake. Yeah. Then that's stone right there. Perfect, yep. Okay. So this is outtake of smelted stone. Yep. Up we go.
Traps I lay below you. No, a lion wait just ahead. I foresee me laying you to rest.
Alright, so now it's furnaces. No. Now it's... I don't even remember. It's chests. Okay. I don't even remember. This is bad when you don't even remember your own contraption that you're building. We don't touch this one.
I got some things in mind, I gotta see them through. Just wait and see it take a hold and bind you. I wait and stalk my prey, hide the traps I lay. When you step inside, there's no escaping. I got some things in mind.
You know what? I'm not even gonna give him a parts list. No, yep, I should. I should.
I wait and stalk my prey, hide the traps I lay. When you step inside, there's no escaping. I'm keeping on my kitty when you say we have nothing in common.
I'm gonna get the parts list after this, and I will put it at the front of the video. Like what Jarcraft does. Now we go furnaces.
Traps I lay below you. No, a lion wait just ahead. I foresee
So we gotta fix the coal storage. The coal towers. Yep, that's...
Can you feel it in your body? Get dancing on their bodies. They can feel it as you step in the lobby. Gonna show that footwork, it's a ballet. Contagious, the rhythm got you moving side
Okay,
to
so this one,
side.
wherever it is.
This moment, get your opponent thinking that they might think twice. Oops, too late, should've rolled the dice now. Keep it grooving as you're rocking with the tempo.
This is the final layer because we're running out of space for storage-wise. And it's also nice to have like a little bit of just a little bit of hopper like space too, rather than just filling it all up with storage. Then that's what I ran into with building my cobblestone storage. I didn't put enough room for just running hoppers and stuff. So I was kind of hitting my head off the ceiling that I had pre-installed. Well, no, I didn't have anything pre-installed. I built up. But if I went any higher, I'd go right through into dirt and then into the actual ground. And I didn't want to do that. This one, he actually has a limitation where it is that, so I don't want to reach anything like that because then I don't want to. I'm pretending there's a roof like right on top of that, like right on that block. As seen when I was counting. I'm pretending there's that roof. But this is for sure the final one. I have no plans on sticking another one on top. I just hope he's happy with what I have built for him. But I think if he's not happy, I think all of y'all will be pretty happy with what I've built here. I remember back in 1.12.2, it didn't matter which direction the chest was facing, you could have put a chest right beside it and a link right to it. Those were the good old days. So that's when I built my storage, was back at 1.12.2. So my storage is a little outdated still. Oh god. Oh. So this, we gotta put these down. Now these go. And around we go to the other side. My fingers are sore from crouching so much. People are gonna see this in Subrec's base, so they'll be like, Subrec, who built that for you? Oh, it was produced, it was built by Lasanuk.
You're really quite persuasive. A killer salesman, you try but you cannot hide your inner demon. I know my dreams are awful, but they're not stupid. You treat me like a child, lost in delusion. But I see you, all of you, clearer than I ever have. Stone cold with no soul, loneliness your only friend. Get it in your head, you're never gonna change me. No, I only wanna set you
Hmm. Yep.
if you wanna feel alive, we can set the world alight. There is so much you could be before me. You join me, we make one hell of a team. You are wicked like a torturous dream, like a slick calamity.
Okay, so that's that done and taken care of. Now we just need to put the stone one in.
Make one hell of a team. I'm not who you see. I know my destiny, and that girl you see will stay a dream. You're stuck somewhere between your favorite
That there. That there.
will stay a dream. If you wanna feel alive,
Whew. Yeah, this is actually the. If I would have went one more after this, I would have been running into issues with no storage at the top. Okay. Okay. So we need a storage for just stone, and we need a storage for just coal.
memories I can see. I could never be what they wanted me to become, but I found my home. I found I escaped from the darkness to stumble across your path. You have shown
No, we need to run this into just the back side here. So we have to do this. Ah, go up. Okay. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing here. Okay, now we gotta make these level. Turn it into just one chest. I like how I turn these just the opposite direction. I only want this going into one. There's a storage right here for all the stone. We're gonna go one more up. We'll go multiple more up for the for the stone or the cobblestone, whatever the hell he's putting through it. I don't really care what he puts through it, because it's his storage. You can put ores through it for all I care.
a damn thing I would change. No threat to rearrange. I know the truth lies deep within the pain. Wish I could have uncovered your eyes, told you no lies, but sometimes it's never so simple. I'll stand among the fallen ones. Or did it have to end? You may never really understand the sacrifice I made. Pulled you from the grave. I know it might seem right, but your view is only through one night. The sacrifice.
Actually, we might just move this over. Yep, we're gonna move it over.
Broken statue.
We're gonna be meeting both of them in the middle. Kind of. Because here's the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I may not be someone's first choice, the trouble with the law, but I prove that I have something more to give, either big or small. Wait, see, and more than meets the eye. Come at me and you can wave yourself goodbye. I can transform to any size I need. Down to an end or upwards of 65 feet. Get what you can see. Just come and try me, come and try me. Got a couple things up my sleeve. Just come and try me, come and try me. Got somebody helping me on the front line, giving me a run for my money. She got wings and I'm low, she's flying high. But wait, where are mine? And once we've got the situation under control,
There.
come us, you will never have felt so small. Watch me transform to any size I need.
Alright, now we can deal with this side. I can go one more out. Mm-hmm. We'll go one more. Now we have to start on the outside edge. Alright, well here's this contraption. Let's show it to y'all. Here's the contraption. This is what we call the smelting towers. Alright, let's see how it patterns out. All we're looking for is if the frickin' coal makes it to the bottom. We'll put 4 stacks, just so it has 4 opportunities to get down there. Same with 4 stacks of stone. We see the stone smelting down there. Probably. All we have to do this. See 4 stacks of stone brick go down there. And if we see 4 stacks of coal go down there. All we have to worry about is... Oh, we already seen it smelt. Perfect. Nothing's going over here because of the factor that that's the first one that gets hit by that. Now, here's the moment of truth. Do we see the stone brick get down here? Oh, this works! It's official. It's official. It does work. And boy, is it fast. Imagine having all of these going. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for tuning around. And I'll see you all in the next video that I make. This is Lazanuk. Peace out. And stay frosty, my friends.